Well, hey guys, I'm making this video on the spur of the moment, which is why the lighting and everything is so bad. But it's just a little introduction to this old video I found that has me on stage at Carina Lounge, which is upstairs in the Sir Winston Churchill pub on Crescent Street in Montreal. And it must be about 20 years ago. I completely forgot about this show, where I completely forgot what I was saying in the middle of my set. And this happens to a lot of comedians, if not most. Every once in a while, your mind goes blank, especially when you're doing new material, which in this case, there was a combination of old and new material, so that's probably what caused it. It was embarrassing at the time, but it's not the end of the world.
The end of the world?
I do think that there were some good laughs in this little clip, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, then please give the video a thumbs up.
You guys ever get talked into doing something you don't really want to do? Yeah, well, a while back, I got talked into going to one of those, I think they call them personal growth seminars, where they have a motivational speaker. You guys know Tony Robbins? Yeah. It wasn't him. But anyway, I'm sure they're all the same, so it doesn't matter. You leave there with more questions than answers. That's what I did. And the guy starts out, follow your dreams. I'm like, which ones? You can't follow them all, right? Like last night I dreamed I was dating a loser and dumpster diving. Should I follow that dream? Again? It goes, always be yourself. What if yourself sucks? What happens? Like, what if you're a serial killer? Or a pedophile? Or a comedian? You should be anything but yourself. And then the last thing he said was, you guys have probably heard this before, be in the moment. I think, well, that sounds nice if it's a great moment, but what if it's a horrible moment? Like now, So it was like that all night, but an amazing thing happened. By the time I got home that night, I actually was totally motivated to get smashed and be in the moment. So that worked out all right. Anyway, I have a saying of my own. It's like, if you don't need it or love it, let it go. Declutter, clear your space. So far, I got rid of a ton of old books, magazines, a closet full of clothes, 3 husbands. And the other thing is, you have less stuff, you also have less housework. Find that? That's what I find. As a matter of fact, I just forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, that's housework.
That's housework because you got rid of a lot of 133 husbands.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, I better look at my notes. Some of this is new stuff, guys. Sorry about this. Just be patient. That's what I'm trying to be. That's another thing we learned at the seminars, be patient. Patient. Have a break. And glasses. I'm sure this will be worth it. I hope so. 3 husbands. When you have less stuff, you have less housework. Oh yeah, this is really important. This is so important. This is worth it. mentioned to you guys already that I'm a housekeeper. When I get divorced, I keep the house. See, I told you. But then I end up selling the house, of course, because I need the money to go shopping, buy more stuff that I can get rid of. I mean, that's just how it works. So, I'm the kind of person that I like to shop at all the pricier, high-end stores in town about once a year, and crappy discount stores in town about once a day. Like, last year I bought all my Christmas gifts at Dollarama, except for my cats. They deserve better. And I got this selfie stick from my cousin. I mean, it happened to be the most expensive thing in that store. And still she goes, well, you care more about animals than people. I'm like, yeah. What's your point? I mean, we lived on a farm, right? I was raised by animals. I had to socialize with cows. It's like, oh no, brown cow, how do you moo? I mean, no wonder my social life sucks, guys. My best friend was a chicken. A chicken was always crossing the road, back and forth, back and forth. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. But eventually I had to train it to stop, Neil, because it was turning into a joke. Maybe you guys heard it. Anyway, I live in the city now, and no pet chickens. I have 2 cats. It's not my fault. People are always giving me cats. Obviously, cats they can't handle. It's like, Lily loves animals. Let's give them to Lily. So, I was told that they like playing with laser pointers. You have a cat, you know that, right? They love playing with laser pointers. So I get them a laser pointer. The next day they bring down a plane. It was United. So I gave him a treat, of course. And I tell you guys, owning a cat can change your life. Did for Siegfried and Roy. You know those guys? They actually, these guys, if you don't know them, they lived in Las Vegas with a 400-pound tiger. Can you imagine? It's like, here, giddy. Wow. Oh, Siegfried, help! So cats change your life. Everything in my place is plastered with cat fur. Even my clothes. Like, I have this black dress. It's now a fur coat. I wore it downtown and got spray painted by PETA. It's like, murderer! Like, stop, this is domestic cat. They're not endangered. So the neighbor invited my cats to their cat's surprise birthday party. But I couldn't let them go. The neighbors are Chinese. Chinese food makes my cat sick, guys. I gave them a bit of my lunch one time, and they threw up sweet and sour fur balls all over the restaurant. It was horrible. I mean, I know I should never have taken them there. It was really stupid of me, because the sign on the door said, no pets. I thought it meant on the menu. Well, thank you guys. Most of you have been a great audience, and you're meeting. Thank you.
And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Bye.